Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. For your viewing pleasure, straight from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Ottawa, just past the Milky Way, George Lee Hunter!
So I'm a big Trump fan. I just like strong people. If you actually look at the people that are behind him, and then you look at the Democrats, all these Democrats are wearing these pink pussy hats. And then you look at the Republican women, they're actually driving around in a long pink penis. What's that all about? Yeah, you go, girls. Bring back masculinity. My name is George. Please do not judge me. I'm not responsible for my name. That is the name that was given. When it comes to the name, I think you actually get boxed into a corner. My name George. I was really reduced to two things, right? A comedian or the president. I could go the whole actor route, but I'm pretty sure that's exhausted. How embarrassing it is right now to be called George. With all the leftists, George Clooney, George Bush. It's insulting. Growing up was no picnic either. Going to school, my name was George. People always picked on me. They thought George was a really corny name. But playing devil's advocate, I'm kind of thinking they were right. Kind of thinking they had a point. It didn't help either that I was really small, but I had this gigantic head. I'm not saying it was just a little bigger than normal. I'm talking about circus head. Walking around for the first 14 years of my life, I felt like a bobblehead. The hardest part about it was when I needed to take the bus. You're sitting on the bus, and through no fault of my own, we turn a corner, and my head takes on a mind of its own. Next thing I know, I'm staring at the person next to me, and they stare back, and I'm compelled to start a conversation. How you doing? Nice to meet you. But then we turn another corner. It's okay, I'll see you later. How are you doing? School was brutal. They picked on me all the time. During lunch hour, the names. They beat me up. They spit on me. Oh, it's terrible. Parents can be cruel, but I guess as you can see, people are going crazy out there. Come on, we're in trouble when people are telling me that the earth is flat again. What could possibly have happened that would make us be living in the 15th century again? Is anybody believing this but the woke? Things are insane. My niece just had a baby. We do not know the gender. We have to actually wait till the baby tells us. We are taking advice from children. We have lost all perspective with reality, and now we are reverting to asking children, what do we do? Because we think that they're closer to God. I'm not saying that they aren't, but I'm not sure if they are filled with knowledge. I'm pretty sure the end result is everybody's going to get a cookie. Crazy times we're living in. And I actually try to tell people, do you want to know the earth is round? Look at the shadow on the moon. They've been doing this for 500-600 years? Or better yet, how about you start walking? We're going to Mars, guys. We're going to the moon, but yet the world is flat. We are going to have commercial jets soon, but yet the earth is flat? We'll see. But I'm all growing up now. That's a wonderful thing. Don't have to take any more bull crap. And the wonderful thing is I am huge. 6'4". Nobody bothers me anymore. When it comes to the women, my size means nothing. Women are so scary. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to act. It's because they can scream. That scream, for some reason, penetrates my soul. I just can't handle it. I just quiver. My last girlfriend, she was a ball buster. She could scream with the best of them. I remember one time in particular, she was screaming at the top of her lungs. I was just scared. Next thing I know, I couldn't even hear her anymore. But her mouth was moving. I knew she was screaming because all the neighborhood dogs were barking. She got to a level that not many women could get to. I'm saying she gave Mariah Carey a run for her money. There was one time she screamed so loud and so long, my goodness, she scared me so much, I couldn't find my testicles. I'm not kidding, I checked. All I found was an empty sack and a sign that read, moved. I found them a couple weeks later, hiding out in my stomach, masquerading as ovaries. Yeah, women, they can be terrifying. But I know her well now. I know when she's going to get angry. It's, there's signs. When she starts getting angry, her nostrils start flaring. And her breathing becomes very rapid and heavy. And every time she breathes in, I can feel myself being pulled closer toward her. Her hair starts flying around like the girl in Firestarter. At that point, I know I'm in trouble and I'm looking for an exit. And the worst part about it is I don't fight back. I can't fight back with women. I don't know how to do it. And all I do is giggle. And then the more nervous I get, the higher the giggle. The more excited I get, the higher the giggle. It's especially weird in bed. It's like we'll be hot and heavy. It's like, Next thing the woman knows, she looks at me and she's thinking she's having sex with Elmo. And when she asked what the hell that was, all I could think of was saying, I love you. And I tell you, any woman that can get over that, she's the woman for me. All in all, though, she's really, really great. We get along well. I just have to know when those times come, and I have to be conscious of what I'm doing to piss her off, because I don't want to. I pretty much do what she says. And the weirdest thing is, she loves psychics, and she drags me to these psychics constantly. I'm not sure how I could approach her and tell her she is a little insane. So could one of you guys do it, please? No, we went to one of these psychics, and I sit down, and this woman has the whole enchilada, she's wearing the hat, there's beads, everything, she has the cards, and she sits down, and she grabs my hands, and breathe in, and the first thing that comes out of her mouth was, I feel great strength coming from you. And she lost me. My goodness, what are you going to say to me? No, what are you supposed to say to me? Oh, you are a loser and you have low self-esteem due to a small penis. No, you're going to build me up. And for most people that would work, but for me, I am kind of a pessimist. So if she actually went with the latter, I probably would have believed her a lot more. But my girl, she was right into it, man. That woman was telling her everything she needed to know, and by the time we left there, man, I was in trouble. That psychic was saying that she's going to have some hard times with a man and everything else, and I'm just sitting there she's staring at me. I know I'm in trouble, and I'm trying to dodge trouble at any cost. Now this woman's putting me right in the center of it. All I could think of was, oh, you little bush. And that's my time. I'm George Hunter.